Hey, all right, y'all. Look, no intro. This will be a quick video, especially, especially for all the people that were doubting this being staged or it being some kind of planned event. What we're about to read, this always comes out after something like this happens. You know, there's already been so many inconsistencies, especially as far as them noticing the shooter seconds before, a minute before, 20 minutes before, an hour before. Look, there were so many different comments about, what y'all thought. Of course, the video, the back half of it was about the whole cloning thing and all that. But I really want y'all to see this. I'm not the type, these videos, this is us talking about it. These are opinions, so I don't get mad at people who don't agree with it. This is what the channel is for at the end of the day. But check this article out real quick. And this is recent news that, is being updated by the hour, basically. Trump gunman flagged by Secret Service 20 minutes before the shooting. It says a counter sniper flagged a suspicious man using a rangefinder to the U.S. Secret Service some 20 minutes before a gunman opened fire at a Donald Trump rally. A clear timeline of the events leading up to the assassination attempt has begun to emerge after closed briefings to lawmakers on Wednesday. Local police had initially spotted the gunman, who was acting strangely at Saturday's Pennsylvania rally about an hour before the shooting. They lost him in the crowd before he was spotted again by the counter sniper. The new information has raised more questions about why Trump's would-be assassin was not stopped sooner and why the former president was allowed to appear on the rally stage. Thomas Matthew Crooks, the 20-year-old suspected gunman, was reportedly spotted early by local police, who flagged him as a skinny young man who was behaving in a suspicious manner. They notified other police agencies, including the Secret Service, via radio. At the time, Crooks did not appear to have a weapon. They then lost track of him. He was identified as a character of suspicion because he had a rangefinder as well as a backpack, which somehow a backpack big enough to fit an AR in it, unless the gun was collapsed somehow. And this was over an hour before the shooting actually occurred. Quote, so you would think over the course of that hour, you shouldn't lose sight of an individual. Later, around 1745 local time, Crooks was spotted again, this time by a counter sniper officer around the AGR International building, the one the gunman later scaled up to aim at Trump. The officer reportedly took a picture of the gunman looking through the rangefinder and immediately radioed to a command post to report the sighting. By 1752, 19 minutes before the shooting, the Secret Service was made aware that Crooks was spotted with a rangefinder, and then they relayed that information to other officers on the site. A rangefinder is an instrument that can be used to help measure the distance to a target. Yo. It was also revealed during the briefings that the gunman had visited the site of the attack, the Butler County Fairgrounds, at least once in the days before the assassination attempt, and previously searched on his phone for symptoms of depressive disorder. The attacker had also used his phone to search for images of both Donald Trump and President Joe Biden. The FBI director told lawmakers on the call that more than 200 interviews had already been conducted and 14,000 images received. Crooks fired at Trump shortly after he began speaking at the rally. One rally goer was killed in the shooting, and 2 others were injured. Crooks was killed by Secret Service snipers within 26 seconds of opening fire. Quote, I am appalled to learn that the Secret Service knew about a threat prior to President Trump walking on stage. Now, what's very key to notice here, y'all, let's go ahead and read the definition for, people that didn't get it. A rangefinder is an instrument that can be used to help measure the distance to a target. Y'all, they said they noticed that this young guy, this 20-year-old, was suspicious an hour before the rally started. He was identified as a character of suspicion because he had a rangefinder as well as a backpack. Look right here. And this was over an hour before the shooting actually occurred. Then someone said, quote, "So you would think over the course of that hour, you shouldn't lose sight of the individual." Then he was spotted again, this time by a counter sniper officer around the building that he took the shot from. They knew he had a rangefinder. This is a Secret Service. They know what you're using a rangefinder for. You're not at a rally to judge the distance from the rally to your car. You're using that to take a shot, to try and attempt, to supposedly kill President Trump. Think about this. Untrained 20-year-old with some kind of, AR or whatever he had, an hour before they marked him as a suspicious young man with literally a device to measure the distance to President Trump on stage. He had a book bag, and they actually lost him in the crowd and then allowed him to get on top of the building, lay down, look into the AR, or if he had a scope or something on it, I don't know. I don't even know what they're saying the gun was. I don't think I caught that, or how he obtained the gun. They allowed him to take multiple shots, and then supposedly within 26 seconds, he was shot and killed by the Secret Service. If that doesn't tell you this is all some bullshit, I don't know what else to tell you. Because ain't no way in hell. And they're saying, they're calling for leadership to be changed. Leadership? No. This is some bullshit. That's what this is. It's some bullshit. Just 3 months away from the election. So I just wanted to jump on here, give y'all a quick update. And I wasn't even going to jump back on the whole Trump, assassination attempt. But when I saw this article, I said, I gotta go ahead and drop a quick video. Because it was so many people like, no, this was not, people died. This was not staged. The government is 100% truthful. They don't lie. They don't stage stuff. No, nobody said it like that, but y'all get what I'm saying. Like, we just gotta be, we gotta be on point, because I'm not the one to, fall for the shenanigans and the bullshit. That article tells you everything. They knew he had a device. They knew he had a book bag, but they said he didn't appear to have a weapon. They knew about him an hour before. They actually have a video clip of him standing around looking weird hours before, I think. But I can't show any of the clips because they're copyrighting all the clips that have to do with this situation, which that's another form of them trying to control the narrative. So I'm not even going to risk trying to show that clip. They literally have some weird company that is copyrighting cell phone footage of the incident. So that lets you know people were selling the footage from their phones, or if not, this was just, completely all planned. They already have copyrights on the footage because other channels are getting strikes from trying to post footage of the event. So that right there lets you know it's some bullshit already. Money is damn near God to these folks. And that's really all it's about, money and lies. and keeping you fooled. But y'all already know what's going on, man. Y'all get in the comments. Let me know what y'all think about this new information on the whole assassination attempt of Donald Trump. And yeah, man, with that being said, I got a completely different video dropping tomorrow. So yeah, man, y'all be on the lookout for that. And with that being said, it's Black Balloon, and I'm going to see y'all soon. I'm out.